Hello, I'm William Godwin and I'm here with Leo Gritters at the London 2016 Users Conference of FIDIC. Leo and I are both members of the Contract Updates Task Group for the second edition of the construction contracts, FIDIC. And I'm just going to have a discussion with Leo at the end of the first day of the conference about the Silver Book, the EPC turnkey form of contract. Leo, welcome again, of course. Leo had a pretty arduous journey to get here from Germany. Leo, what would you say were the main changes between the forthcoming second edition of the Silver Book and the existing 1999 edition?
The main changes, okay. Without, of course, I can't say too much about it because the books haven't been published yet, but the main changes that have been sort of made public as yet are going to be, for example, that there's going to be a brand new clause 21.
Right.
Dealing with dispute resolution, making it absolutely certain for users that there's a differentiation between claims and disputes.
And disputes, indeed. That was one of the problems, perhaps, of the previous edition, which combined contractors' claims with dispute resolution in one clause.
Correct.
Now, a lot of people use the Silver Book, a lot of project sponsors tend to use the Silver Book where they attach importance to maximum certainty of time and budget. Do you think in the second edition, the forthcoming edition of the Silver Book, we're going to have that objective fulfilled?
Absolutely, because this specific issue for the Silver Book, also in the old Silver Book, was an integral part of the why the Silver Book was absolutely there. So in the new update, there's no ways we're going to tamper with that.
Excellent. So that'll be maintained, so that particular niche will be fulfilled. And then let me just ask you, a lot of people have thought that the 1999 editions were very user-friendly. You had 20 clauses across the various books and you could cross-refer from clause to topic quite easily. Do you think that the second edition of the Silver Book, perhaps applying more generally to the red and yellow books, but the forthcoming second editions will be just as easy for people to operate and use as the current 1999 editions?
I think FIDIC has done a wonderful job, or the task group has done a very good job in making that harmonization even better than it was before. Across the books there's a better harmonization, there's more definitions to be used, and the language of the various subclauses has been changed so that also users who are not necessarily legally prolific and knowledgeable can also start using the book on their own.
Yes, there seems to be much more definition, doesn't there, in certain key, and more, for example, detail about what notices should contain and the form they should adopt. So we've got perhaps a clearer roadmap for the use of the book.
I think the industry can look forward to a very good book. Yeah.
Yes, excellent. Well, thank you very much, Leo, for
it was a pleasure.
Interesting chat.